I am learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? I have a couple thoughts that I was thinking this week. Number one is about multiple streams of income. I don't know what sort of gig work you do, but I wonder whether or not you've got different areas that you're working in. Because you see, most of my work is editing, and I do some real estate. But the third leg of my income is the online reselling. And I don't normally talk about that too much on these logs because there really isn't a whole lot to talk about. It's pretty straightforward. You know, I pick up things at the garage sale or something like that, and then I resell them at higher prices online on eBay and Amazon. But the nice thing about it being an income stream for me is that when there are some off periods when I don't have any editing or don't have any real estate business to do, I can go list some things online and I can package things late at night when there's nothing else and I'm sort of tired and I don't feel like thinking anymore. And I can use sort of the downtime of my editing to work on selling things online. And I thought about that over the weekend because it was a holiday weekend and I didn't have any editing to do, and the real estate business was fairly slow for me. So, you know, I just worked on the online stuff. And even though it was a weekend that was a holiday, I ended up picking up $200 or $300 just reselling stuff online. And that's the type of thing you can do when you have that kind of income stream that's not dependent on work hours during the day. It's not a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday income stream like a lot of the editing I do. I wonder, do you have any sort of streams of income that are like that you can work on in your off periods so that you never have to worry about being short of cash or having the flow of cash coming in interrupted? If you do, if you have any ideas on what kind of income streams you can develop, please put them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about them because I'm always looking for another stream of income just in case. The other thing I wanted to mention to you is tonight I'm going over to a different Toastmasters than I usually go to. One of my income streams, as I've mentioned before, is public speaking workshops. I do usually one a month. This month, actually, I'm supposed to do two, which I'm really happy about because I really enjoy them and they're fairly well paying. But I was thinking about continuing education, and I don't know whether in your fields you have continuing education as a structural thing or you just do it haphazardly. But I really do believe that you should always be learning about your craft, whatever that craft happens to be. And as far as public speaking is concerned, I belong to a local Toastmasters chapter, and I've been in there for more than 3 years, and it's really helped me develop some of my public speaking skills. But recently I felt like I haven't been learning a lot by going because I'm not getting any new feedback, and I've pretty much seen the best in the club, and so I'm not really picking up any tips from anybody in the club. So this month I've been going out and I'm just scouting around other clubs in the area. I might switch just to see other people and to get new feedback because that's really important. It's the only way you can really learn. And I was reminded of that by a friend who has a regular job. She's not a gig worker, but she has a regular job in logistics. And, you know, this semester she's taking a supply chain class. Why? Because she feels that it will expand her knowledge. And it's important to do that. And I wonder, do you take continuing education classes? How are you continuing to improve your craft? It's really important. And if you've got any ideas on how to do it, I'd really appreciate you put those down below as well. And I'd really appreciate you liking and sharing this video because YouTube is really looking for that. And please subscribe, and I'll talk to you next week.